This is the new OneGo Pocket Sling from PGYTECH, and this is better than I could imagine. So PGYTECH sent me this bag before it was launched so I could take a look at it, and I was honestly a little bit, I was a little bit scared to open it first because I thought it was a girl's bag purely, because the only thing I saw was this side on pictures. And I think that this looks like a really purse or handbag or whatever you would like to call it, but then you just turn it around. And from this side, it's just super cool. And this is more like, adventure-ish and a little bit maybe military inspired inside, because it has many really good features. Here we have PGYTECH, the logo on that side, and on this side is only their logo and no name. Let's start on this side first. This is a magnetic closure of this one. And then if we take a look inside, it's a really nice inside. And it's actually a little bit padded. It's not much, but it's a little bit, and it feels really high quality. Let's close that one, and then let's go to the other side instead. And here we have a zipper closure. This is a YKK zipper, so it's good quality. And then on the inside here, look at all these storage solutions. This is just fantastic. And this bag was specifically made for people that is, for example, using smaller cameras like the DJI Osmo Pocket or an action cam or any other smaller cameras, because here we have, for example, a little storage here that is bigger, that you can fit something that's big, a little bit smaller, and that little bit smallest pocket here on that side. And here we have these straps so we can attach things here as well. And they also put logos here, like that is for a spare battery, a tripod, that is some other kind of thing, and microphone and stuff. And this thing is really well padded. It's really well padded. It's almost like a little pillow, so it protects the things that are inside. But this is not all, because when we close this one, PGYTECH has done something really good, and that is that they had a quick access pocket here that is closed with a magnet. So this pocket is made for example, your smartphone. So you can put that down here. It's big enough so an iPhone 17 Pro Max, for example, can fit, and then it just closes it with that little magnet, and then it doesn't fall out. But when we have the phone there, it's important that we tighten these ones on the side here, because if not, it can fall out here on the side. But if we tighten this one, it will not fall out. Once I used this when it was very loose, it was like this. And then the opening here is so big, so the phone can actually come out like this. And that happened. Luckily, it wasn't this phone, it was another phone that I just tried with. But if you tighten this up a little bit, like that, nothing will fall out. And this is also really good for example, a small tripod or something like that you would like to have here, because then a tripod can stick out on each side so it can fit. And then we have this little handle here of a little fancy rope. And then we have this shoulder strap that we can use also. And this one you can adjust the length just by pulling this one. Then it gets shorter, and pull the other one and it gets longer. It's super satisfying. And then you can also disconnect this band if you want to, because it's just a little hook, so you can just unhook it, and then you can use it with just this little handle. But I prefer to have it like that. And my son actually loved this one. He said, "Can I please use it?" And check it out if you want to, because it's a really handy one. And I'm probably going to use this one more than I could imagine from the beginning. Next thing we can do that is to see each other in that video over here, because that is the video that YouTube recommended to watch next. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.